What's going on, people? It's your boy Kelechi back with another episode of the Rambling Mind. This ain't the Rambling Mind. I'm so used to saying that. If y'all don't know what Rambling Mind is, that is my podcast that I do every Tuesday and Thursday. Go check it out. It's available on all platforms. Click on it. Go check it out. I'm sure you learn one, maybe two things out of that whole thing. It is a lot of fun. I just did an episode with my siblings where we just talked about money, talked about life. I've done a few episodes considering the whole situation that's going on right now. And speaking of the whole situation going on right now, I will leave links in the descriptions of possible ways that you can take action to help during this, to help fight racial injustices that you see going on in the world. But anyway, moving on from there, talking about this portfolio, talking about this passive income building portfolio on M1 Finance, trying to update y'all on what's going on today. As far as this portfolio is concerned, first of all, let's talk about how the market and the economy are just so disconnected from each other. If we look at the S&P 500, it has had the greatest 50-day period in all of history. This has never happened in 50 days ever. This has just never happened. If we look at the 1 year, it has come back up and is almost at its all-time high, just 8% off of its all-time highs. That is crazy. The NASDAQ is just about, I think, 1% of its high of February. It's literally 2% off its all-time highs. The market and the economy are so disconnected right now. It just makes zero sense. But at the same time, people keep on telling me that, hey, it's because the market is focused on the future, because it's predicting the future and all that stuff. I don't know if I totally agree with that. I don't know if I completely accept the fact that all it is that, oh, it's been priced in. I think part of the reason is the hope about, they're seeing manufacturing information from China and Europe that's saying that the economy is starting to open up since they've been open up a little bit longer. The US is starting to open up. There's a lot of good news concerning the vaccine. But at the same time, there's a lot of other issues as well. We have social unrest here in the US. We have the trade war between the US and China. We have Hong Kong that just finally got enveloped by China. So there's a lot of different things that's going on right now. We still have the global pandemic. We don't know if it's going to spike again. There's a lot of things that are uncertain. And if you remember at the beginning of this year when we always talked about, hey, uncertainty. The one thing that investors hate the most is uncertainty. But apparently investors don't care about that right now. They're just looking forward to the future and hoping that the economy will make everything go back to normal. But I think at some point, the other foot will drop. At some point, the market has to come back and be in tow with reality. So with that all in mind, that's also going to be the mindset that I take when it comes to investing. Like I've been talking about dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is the way that I'm going to play this whole thing. When it comes to M1 Finance, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm not going to be putting any extra money into the market. I'm not going to be trying to buy any extra stocks or shares or anything like that. I'm just going to let M1 Finance take over and do its thing. So in this case, I'm going to let M1 Finance figure out what it wants to buy, figure out how it wants to buy it, and all that good stuff. So what it's going to do is it's going to make some trades. As you can see on here, it already has some upcoming trade. Microsoft, Bank of America, and Apple using the $50 that is in this account. M1 Finance, I love the auto invest feature. I don't have to be checking it all the time. I can just let it go and it just does it. It says turn on auto invest to automatically invest all your cash. Trading will be initiated once you have at least $25. You can also set a cash balance to remain uninvested in your account and trade on ones that, okay, so what we're going to do is zero. I don't really need a cash balance. I wanted to buy everything. The other thing I wanted to show y'all with M1 is the fact that I did get some dividends. Let's go to activity. I got 6 cents in dividends. That is great. I am happy to get more money and more dividend payments. But apart from that, let's start with this. So as far as my Robinhood portfolio is concerned, the two things that I want to buy this morning is one, I want to buy VSUX, which is the Vanguard Total International Stock ETF. I want to buy one of those, but I'm going to do it in dollars. Basically, I'm going to use the fractional shares and I'm going to spend $28. I'm going to buy 0.6 because I want to finally make this a full-on one share of I want to make it one full share of this total market, stock market ETF. And then, so we'll go back. Now we have $50 in buying power. The other one I want to buy is, where's DGRO? I'm going to go ahead and buy DGRO as well. Another ETF that I love. We're going to do 1 share of DGRO. And then finally, we have $10 left, and I'm just going to throw that into SCHD. Do that in dollars, $10. As you can see, I'm focusing heavily on ETFs as far as Robinhood is concerned. And as far as this is concerned, I love the holdings that I have for my M1 portfolio. I was thinking about adding one more, but I was like, you know what? Let me just stay on the boat of the 10 companies that I have in here right now, and I'm happy with those. So that's all I got for this week. Let me know what y'all think. What do you guys think of this the way the economy versus the markets are playing out? I know the other reason that some people will say is because of the way that the Fed has helped the market so much that there's no way that the market is going to have this massive boost. But it just still doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the portfolio. Let me know some of the moves that you are making for your portfolios. And that's all I got for y'all. It's been your boy Kelechi. God bless each and every single one of y'all. And I'm out. Peace.